It's the New Green Whistle Show.
Hello and welcome to the New Green Whistle Show, episode 8! It is a time of new beginnings and resolutions, a time to look at oneself to make improvements. And ladies and gentlemen, I give you a man who is working himself raw in search of his dream. I give you skate YouTuber extraordinaire Vinnie Banh with his song True Desire. Roll the tape!
Getting told I was never enough, hard on cold, not one nigga I trust. Mind on goals, trying to build from the ground up, taking it slow because I never had too much. Painting a pretty picture, proving I'm different. Fakes conflate, thinking I'll take the time to listen. Never gave me a chance to wash it out, pulling up my pants, wiping the tear from under my eye. Trying to earn my wings, can't wait to fly. Never had friends, so I had to ride for mine. Believing in myself, I had to find my pride. Never giving less, nothing can't define what's mine. And I'm trying to learn to better myself. One day I'll be a picture on a shelf. Use my mind to be felt before time becomes hell. Never could kiss and tell until these dreams became real. Until these dreams became real.
Much like his skating, Vinnie puts it all on the table and takes no prisoners in this heartfelt rendition of his inner monologue. Something I've spoken about before on the show is how difficult it is to be open and vulnerable as a lyricist. And I must commend Vinnie for his work, which is both raw and honest, a true reflection of self, and when mixed with a smooth vocal hook, this song can stand strong and proud as the accomplished composition that it is. Now, would I have liked for the music to interact a little bit more with the lyrics? Yes, but in this case, I'm more than willing to let it go, as the lyrics do have such strength and power, they carry the song. For those of you who don't know, Vinnie is one of the best skaters out there right now and works harder than anyone I've ever seen, so make sure you hit him up, check out the whole song right here, and of course in the description down below. Next up, a health warning. Our artist is so sweet, you may experience the need to run through a spring meadow, mountain stream, or play with cute animals. If you should experience any symptoms, seek medical attention right away at your nearest petting zoo. With that said, roll the tape!
Sorry, this might come as a shock, but things never seem to go the way I thought they would flow. Cause I never felt the light of my time. I tried to say goodbye to the winds that kept howling, cause in my mind there's a lullaby singing, and it's got a tune ringing, going.
Coming on strong with what can only be described as the background music for Brendan Urie running through a field. This song is a true summer gem. Well, a frozen gem. The song flows along with its own breeze and twists and turns in the most gentle of ways, almost like having beer. And one for the summer festival stages for sure, and if you are in the Chicago area, you better get to see them live. That's what it's all about. You can check them out right here, and of course in that wonderful description down below. Next up, a band so stoked out on rock and roll that they don't even care that plants need light to live. It is the Garage Flowers with their song Hello Tango, so let's roll the tape!
sweeper. Have a smoke in the boys' room. Job seeker, rough sleeper. Have a smoke in the girls' room, right girl. Hello Tango, take a look at my career. I sell it fake, I pay, but I should clear.
First things first.
Oh, yes! What?
You know when you've been tangoed.
Sucking on Lou Reed's tailpipe and Pete Doherty's cigarette butts, the Garage Fowls look, sound, and I'm guessing still smell of the early 2000s scene in London Camden. Perhaps the last of the true romantics, or just another crop of starving artists, their song drips with the ooze of cool, whilst never leaving too much to the imagination, bar perhaps what happens in the boys' bathroom. The tenuous attempt made at installing a sing-along chorus resulted in a misguided and incomprehensible wreck. It's much like tripping up a step. You still get up the step, but you eat first. That being said, the Garage Flowers are a fair bit ahead of the game, in that they are very much a package, tying their sound, image and attitude together, making them a very well put together group, and I'm sure a very, very strong live show, lest we forget what happened in Camden in the early 2000s. If you are in the London area or indeed in the UK, get yourself to a show ASAP so you can do so right here and in the description down below. Time has come for what could be called the dessert of this musical feast known as the New Green Whistle Show. I give you DJH, Croissant Lover, roll the tape!
I've been looking for the right time to tell you I ain't no fool tonight. You're looking kinda cool tonight, but I have to keep telling you, telling you. I'm in love with a croissant. I ain't having no breadsticks, chicken strips, all these things on worth shit compared to the taste of a fresh croissant, or a tasty croissant, or a tasty croissant. Yeah, I know I'm feeling lonely tonight, 'cause you sure company, but I feel all I need is a comfort from a tasty.
Following in the footsteps of comedy music legends Flight of the Conchords, DJH puts his own love interest and spin into the freshly baked treat that is this song for all to enjoy. A noble and honest ode to such a wonderful thing. If only we could stop wars with the pastry of love. Croissants for everybody! Get your croissant loving on right here. And of course in the description down below, that is all we have time for, my music loving friends. Be sure to subscribe and ding the bell and tell us your thoughts on the show down below. We are going on musical adventures every Wednesday at 8 p.m. GMT, 3 p.m. EST and 12 p.m. PST, so stay tuned to the New Green Whistle Show. This has been the New Green Whistle Show. I have been Laurent. Good night.